Good morning. I'm in my red chair this morning. I was here last night. I could hear the helicopters hovering over downtown Orlando. And gosh, it made my heart so heavy, so sad, so frustrated that we keep getting it wrong. That it just is hard for me. It's so hard. We were called to love one another, and we just seem to drop the ball so frequently. So I think we need prayers, but we also need protest. And as you know, we've got to go out there and protest and have our voices heard and our presence felt. But as I'm pastor of a church and we've just opened the preschool, I have an accountability to social distance, to keep myself safe and wear a mask and do all those things so that we can open the school and we can open the church, and I can be part of that with my church community. And so I don't know what that looks like. Grace and I are going to drive down there later and just look and see if it's something we can do safely right now with all that's going on in our worlds. And I was talking to a group of girls this morning, and one of them said, she read this to me. She read this on a post. I think it was called Black Magic Women, which I love. But anyway, this post says this: some are posting on social media, some are protesting in the streets, some are donating silently, some are educating themselves, some are having tough conversations with friends and family. A revolution has many lanes. Be kind to yourself and others who are traveling in the same direction. Just keep your foot on the gas. I love that last line. Just keep your foot on the gas. Don't let up. We don't want to go down this road again. We want to create change, lasting change, loving change, change that brings justice and mercy. You know, Jesus didn't die for us so that we could keep on treating people the way that people treated him. He died for us, and we have grace and mercy and the strength to stand up it with justice and speak up and love big. So I want you to think about that today. Maybe you're in a same position and maybe you're in a vulnerable place that you can't go out and protest on the streets, but there are other ways we can be in prayer and protest. Pray and have our voices heard. We can go out and support Black-owned restaurants and businesses and bookstores. We need to create change, which sometimes takes a revolution. Just don't take your foot off the gas. I pray today that you would be safe, that you will know, the Holy Spirit will show you where your voice, your actions will be felt, because we're all traveling in some direction. Choose well and be kind to one another and support one another. Stay safe and know that you're loved. This Wednesday, we are a part of something much bigger than just us, but we need to show up. Know you're loved.